Gruber, the Husky / SWAT team. We're here with Dick Lee, and he'll try to get me in a clan. I hope so. Yeah, before we waste your time, I'm about to talk to him about Trooper Date, what he said about me. So, I hope everything goes well. I keep y'all updated.
Right, finally. Hey guys, welcome back to Greenwood Husky King. So we just coordinate advance with a paint against one of the officers again. And this time he's an ex-copper going on. He's going to make a fun paint against another officer. Bless me. And again.
So, hey, all y'all watching this, I'm about to make a formal complaint against Trooper Date. So, if you want, you
Please stand on here. Is he making the fun paint? So, obviously you know me. I'm Greenwood Chief Commissioner of Greenwood Police Station, and you said you will make a point.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the point about?
Yeah, Trooper Date been threatening me saying, if you don't leave the Greenwood Police Department, if I see you making any other clans, I will ram you on sight, and I will talk shit about your family, and I will kill them. So
what you're saying is Tuesday has threatened you.
he's been
By a
threatening
second
me,
again.
and he's been threatening my nephew every time he came over here. My nephew come over here yesterday, he threatened him. And I'm just, my nephew dad, after came on the mic and told him to leave my fucking son alone.
Okay.
And
So what he's saying, second in command, he's saying Tuesday, obviously I'll show you the name right now. This, where the fuck is it? That's weird. That is weird. Tuesday's not in the clan, he's left. But
yeah,
his account was banned.
he got two others account he used.
Yeah, but his account is not in the clan. He's not in here.
And why did I see him on here yesterday?
Don't know, it must be after clan that stole the passes. So he knew he was the new second in command in the station, so he left.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, he's been cyberbullying.
Yeah, he been talking shit behind my back. He been threatening me, all this stuff. This needed to end, so that's why I haven't contacted you yet, because I'm trying to collect all the evidence I possibly can. Then try and report it to you, but you wasn't online at that time.
How many weeks has this been happening?
It's been happening every single week, month after month, day after day.
What, when you first joined Greenwood?
Yes. Soon I'm about to leave Greenwood to start my own clan, Johnson County Sheriff. That man fucking threatened me, saying I will put a warrant out for your arrest in real life. I will hunt you down and murder your family, this and that. So my nephew heard it. So I told my nephew, go into bed, my dad's bedroom, and get your freaking dad.
So what you're saying is, he boosted his powers as a second in commanding officer and threatened you.
Yes, he did.
Did he say anything else?
Yeah, he said something to my nephew. He said, I hope your dad dies. And that's where my nephew got pissed off. So I had to get off the mic and told my nephew to calm down.
Well, he's no longer in the clan. Did he say anything about your rank?
Yeah, he said I will be D-ranked, wherever you want to call it.
So he boosted his powers and threatened to D-rank you?
Yes.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to do with this situation, you know. because he's
Yeah.
not in the clan. I cannot charge him because he's no longer part of Greenwood. He's left. Don't know when, but he's left the clan. And my second in command is in the live stream right now. I don't know what to do with this situation.
Okay. Can we get him in the party? We could do something about it.
It's not on school day, innit, in the US.
Tell him when he gets on. Tell him to contact me because there's no other way I could do this. It's me dealing with it, and you know how I go do with him. I will put him in Johnson County Jail, and I will do that really good. But I'll be tired.
All I could do is in the way is ask him, but you know he's going to lie.
Yeah, I know
about it because he's in Boston.
Yeah, I know he lies.
But if that means you come back, that means stupid Grayson have to come back.
Yeah.
But I cannot do that because he's not been investigated. Well, he's been currently investigating, but if Chief Data has boosted his powers, I can get you back in, but it is up to my second in command if he sets you back.
Yeah.
Well, my new second in command is more better at the fucking job instead of Chief Data. If you told me in the first place, then you wouldn't have been booted. But the reason why you was booted because you was dating.
Free. I know.
Yeah.
I was in danger. I was in the other pipe with one of my friends. In real life,
I get that.
I used to know. Let me tell you one of their names. Ralph Jr. and Carlos.
Yeah, I know who Ralph is. So the charges has been dropped by you and Bree, but you just put charges against her after you left the clan.
Yeah.
So what I can do is possibly get you back in, but not as your rank currently. But you won't. Well, I can, but you won't be classed as Sergeant Class 3. You'll class as Stationary Sergeant.
Shit.
Till the investigation has been sorted.
Okay.
If you made a point against a shitty deputy chief. So I will let you back in again. And that's all I could do.
Okay.
And I will have a word with my second in command whenever he comes on PS4. And have a word with him, see if your rank could be confirmed back as your rank as Sergeant Class 3.
Okay.
So you could clip on your uniform, and you don't have to tuck in fucking trousers.
I could wear my Sergeant Class 3 uniform, could I? Because that's the only uniform I have.
Yeah, he would join back for now, but he won't be classed as his rank till I spoke to you about it. Because you can't hear him what he's been saying, so I will tell you what he's been saying. Yeah, you could go ahead and put you on your shirt what you was sent to you, the blue one. But I just said no the ranks on it.
Okay.
Right, you're free to go. And
Alright.
chuck out your fucking charges.
Alright.
So yeah guys, that's really most things about Greenwood. When we get a point again, one of our officers investigated. And yeah, that's how Sempo Greenwood works. But nothing I'm going to say is, guys, we will be having a meeting next week with some officers. There will be meetings about the rank rules, what will be changing, and all that stuff. Obviously.
Alright guys, if you want to see me and Jacoby going for a ride along, because you know my car's got the word Johnson County on there.
What, you're going to school today?
No.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the second in command, dickhead.
Oh. Let me see, what do I have any other shirts?
Okay, be safe at school then. Don't nick all the chocolate.
Yo, Jake, I do have Greenwood Chief, sir. I still have the Greenwood Chief.
Well, you're not a chief, so you have to have the sergeant one.
Sergeant Class 3.
Mm-hmm. Right, you be safe at school, down, Max. I will tell you about it when you come back from home from school.
Oh. Why is it not popping on for me? There it goes. Like, this been happening ever since I told Triple J. If you keep on dreading me like this, I might have to call the cops in real life.
Yeah, but if you'd come to me first place, I would have pressed charges against officer and moved his way.
Look, I'm scared, Cliff. Even if I tell you, you'll boot me offline.
But, for fuck's sake, man, I'm not a booter. I don't boot.
No, Triple J's the one to say that. He said he'll boot me offline.
Super Date is not a booter, and that's confirmed in the Arsenal. He does not know how to boot. He tried to before, and he got his account banned. His ex Mr. Fresh account for trying to boot people. Obviously, I know that because me, knowing, and other people was the one who got his account banned trying to boot us all.
Now on top of that, he called for my Johnson County Sheriff's uniform.
It's copy everyone's uniforms.
Well,
It's good to play. It's no longer in the clan. I've got a better second command to reserve the rank.
Okay.
It's more training to play. And if I have to, I will add Grayson back to the clan, but his rank will be moved all the way down to officer. But that's not been decided yet.
Okay. You know when I'll get my rank back? Or you know when? Alright. Because I'm scared, cause even if I tell you, he will start lying.
Yeah. But you should have told me in the first place, and we would have sorted it out instead of beating you.
When he started lying, I'm afraid he gonna tell more lies after more lies.
I get now. But you should have told me or the new second in command in the first place. And I known he was lying from the stuff because he got banned. And when he got banned, he made a decision to leave Greenwood. And that means he's gone. That means the clan's in the clear, and you could be allies with any clan again. He didn't have the new pass, so that's a good thing. But all I'm going to say is, SWAT team, next time, tell me if our officer is boosting his powers.
Alright.
Only time an officer tries to boost their powers if they're unless the officer's not following orders. But how many times has he done this?
So many times. He actually ran me. But, and Officer Nick told him several times because I was on a traffic stop with one of the military officers because they called me for a different, to help them with their cargo. So I'm on traffic doing a cargo one with them. So soon I was doing my cargo one with the military. And Trooper Day decided to ram me. Me and the whole entire military were pointing guns at him.
So what you're saying is, Super Date boosts his powers, and Nick is the one who made the prank.
Yeah, I'm the one making the formal complaint. And Officer Nick, I've been trying to ask him, do you want to make a formal complaint? He said, you do it. Because I got to get ready to go into military training.
So what you're saying is, Super Date has break police protocols for a long time, and he never told me.
I've been trying to tell you, but you was offline.
Then why didn't you send me a fucking voice message? I would answer.
I've been trying to send you a voice message, but my internet been acting up lately. Because you remember I had a really bad storm in my area, be under tornado warnings and all that.
Yeah, I get that. Well, you could have told me in my live stream or some shit. And I would have replied back.
Like, this Triple thing made me lose my fucking rank. Now on top of that, I don't know what to say, man.
You was the one who lost your rank.
I left for Clan for a reason, that because I want to find out what Triple Thing's lying or not.
Well, he left the clan, so it must be guilty. Actually, I'm going to check one thing.
I told him several times, if you keep on doing this, I'm going to go tell Triple J. I mean, not Triple J, but Jake Lee.
I was about to say, do I sound like Triple J? It was last seen on 7 hours ago, so he left towards 7 hours ago. So you got his account back today. Yesterday, 7 hours ago. So you have to count under 7 hours ago. So it looks like it's guilty.
Yeah.
But you should have told me in the first place, what?
The reason why I didn't tell you because I don't want to get D-ranked. I earned this rank
How
for
would you
too
get
far.
D-ranked if you stepped up?
That's what I tried to, but you was offline.
And why you took... I don't know.
The reason why I
Yeah,
didn't tell you because I don't want to be D-ranked. Then Triple J will be telling lies after lies.
You wouldn't have been D-ranked if you told me, Swat. That's not how the police system works. If you got a formal point against a senior officer is the highest rank in the clan, you come to me and tell me, then I would have demoted him.
And on top of that, he brought a real gun into... If you look up my live stream, you will hear a real freaking gun cocking. He said, this will be you and your family. Then, when he pulled that trigger, it was a real freaking gun. It just made a click sound. I told him there's no bullet in that thing.
Did you watch my original live stream, me saying the SWAT went off?
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is that the clan, that there possibly could be a possibility you could get your rank back, or not. Or there's a possibility you could get a promotion, I don't know.
But I told you what they did. Next time you pull a gun on the live stream with me, I will contact the Judson County Sheriff and I will have you arrested or getting tracked down. This is our Johnson County Sheriff car look like. That's how I made it.
Well, it hasn't heard up from you.
I put a white bar on it, but I didn't put the ram bar because it's just a patrol car.
It was kind of a bit shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mine's more better. Check out SWAT one, man. New thing to the clan.
I just telling you. The reason why I didn't tell you because Triple Dick will get mad at me and then all this stuff will happen to my family.
SWAT, he wouldn't touch your family. If you told us in the first place, we would have investigated it and we would have beaten them out. Like we did Grayson. Did Grayson said he wanted to come back?
No, I told him, if I join Greenwood, you'll be in charge of the Johnson County Sheriff.
Well, what I can do, I can get him back, but he knows his rank couldn't be a high rank, he will be classed as officer.
I know.
Was he fine with that?
I don't know, I might have to find out and see when he wakes up.
Because what doesn't make sense to me, if Trooper Date was breaking all the police rules,
And on top of
you
that, he
guys
was
should have told me
ramming
in the
my
first place.
military members I used to work for. And they told me I need help with the cargo. So I was doing a cargo one with them. They told me Trooper Day is ramming us. I need his assistance. So as soon as I got there, Trooper Day was aiming guns at them. So I tell Trooper Day to stand the fuck down. He didn't listen to my orders. So I'm pulling him out the car. I literally told him, I will report you to your chief. He said, I was threatening your family. Then that stuff happened. Then all the military looked at me and said, you're doing the right thing, but Triple J doing the wrong thing. I said, I will report him to his chief about it.
You should have done it way before. You know, you could.
You might remember these military people. It goes by the name of, I can't remember the name, but by him, but it goes by the name of Officer Richard.
Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah.
You hold that pedophile out.
No. I just tell him I was doing my cargo. He said, which cargo you're holding? It wasn't the different one, the Officer Richard I'm talking about. It wasn't that Officer Richard.
Baby, or you will be charged.
It's a different one. It goes by the name of Officer Richard Jr.
Baby, SWAT team, or you will be charged for opening out a pedophile.
Alright. Soon I know it was Officer Richard Jr. He said, do you know Officer Richard? I said, yeah. He said, that is my dad. I said, do you know he's a freaking pedophile? He said, no. I told him he is. What am I that habit called a pedophile? I told him he take underage boys. Are you still on live stream, Jakely? Hello guys, I might end this live stream here because I might have to go to court with Trooper Date to do a court date with him. I will do a live stream on that, which I know what next I need to do. And I'll call you when I get this message.